it's William with the Riverstone Life. You know what? The air conditioner's done. Yes, it is. I know you've been waiting for this video for a while, but we finally got it done. I did some of the filming with my iPhone, so it's not going to be the best, but when you're in those little tight corners and trying to get in there, that was the best way for me to do it. So bear with me. Watch the whole video to get the whole perspective of it. Plus, Robin's in the end of it, and I think she makes it all worthwhile. So let's get this thing looked at. Well, there's our vent. And it went in that existing hole. I had to just cut it out a little bit around the sides there. Cut it out around the sides there a little bit. And it went in there nice. It's in an existing hole. If you go over there, you can see the other one way over there. Way over there is the other one. So I got the two exits in different spots. I'm gonna put my air conditioner over there. I'm gonna run the hoses and get that all hooked up. And we'll show you what that looks like. Well, let's show you how it turned out, because it fits right there, just like I wanted it to. And then here's the hose that comes up. And you're asking me, well, is that the best way to do that? Well, it is, because this can just fold down and go down here, and the seat can come back when we're not using it. I always fold this seat up when I get ready to use this air conditioner, or I mean when I get ready to sleep in this bed even, and then this can pull up and I can point it whichever way I want. So if I want it pointed that way or pointed up in there where I'm sleeping, then that works good. And it's simple, it's simple. I was gonna run it around and mount it, and I might do that later on, but for right now, that works good. I mean, that's it running right there. Ice cold air is coming out of there right now. Ooh, it's cold. It is cold, okay? And you can see how it fit just the way I wanted it, and how those went down through there. Still have all my plugins, all my stuff. I have a little solar generator that drops right down in that spot over there. And this all still looks good. Drained my hose out down through this frame part right here and ran it down right there. So that should work. The door still shuts fine. This side. Refrigerator's still there. I still have my little USB plugins. I plug in right here and I run up a cord up in here when I'm sleeping in here at night to watch on the iPad or charge my phone or whatever else I need. I have to pop this off to drop my solar generator down in there because it just barely fits. But I'm still working on other stuff. I can still get into everything just the way that freezer's really frozen. I can still get in there. Still put stuff there. I need to put the mattress and everything back in. Pull the seat back up. But, I mean, I don't think you could ask for a... I don't know if you can see it. I'm using my iPhone because I didn't want to go get my camera out and all that stuff right now. Tomorrow when I'm gonna see if Robin can come out here. We'll turn the air on. Tomorrow's supposed to be a hot day, and we'll see how it works. But there's our vent. There, try to view in a little bit better. And then there's the hoses running down. Still have room for my solar generator to sit right there. All our blankets and our mattress and everything goes up here. We throw all our bags up in here when we're driving down the road. And then when we get ready to sleep at night, we throw them up there in the front seat. I pull that seat forward so my feet go across there. Robin sleeps up in this corner, and then the cold air will be blowing right above my feet over there. And if that turns into a problem, then I will run it down over through here. I was going to originally cut this out right here and run the hose up and mount a little thing right here. And here's what I'm talking about. If I want, I can get more hose. I can run it down through there and across, and bring it across the front over there, and then bring it up on the back. It'll be setting right up in that corner there, right there. And that's probably what I'll do. I just need to get more hose. But for right now, you know, I might just leave it like this for the next few trips just to see if everything works the way I want it to. I mean, this is out of the way. I can just shoot it straight up in the air like that with the bed down. Alrighty, let's talk about a few things, because originally I told you I was going to put my solar generator right here. That idea changed, but I'll explain that in a minute. But this vent right here, earlier in the video I showed the vents, and if you look at the cutout, it didn't have a little grate in there. I cut myself a little grate and stuck in there so like animals or nothing could climb in here and anything like that. But I forgot to film that in there. It did come with some, but I cut a smaller screen and put in there so that it stops anything from coming in from outside and getting into there. I figured I better throw that part in this video because somebody's going to say something about that. But when I was showing that mounted in there, I didn't show the little screen that went in there between there. So there's a screen between the mounting of this hose and the bracket that I mounted to the wall back there. This is my blankets and my jackets and everything that I stuff back there. And then I turn around and put this stuff right here. My refrigerator's there, my plugins and everything goes up. My refrigerator, freezer, microwave, the air conditioner, everything's there. But when you look down here, looks like I need to vacuum some of that mess, those chips out of there from the last deal. This is where the generator is going to go. So let me go around the other side here and show you what I'm talking about there. Okay, originally I didn't know if I'd have enough room, but I do with this cutout right here. Okay, so my solar generator is going to tuck right in here behind the seat. It fits in that area right there. I'm going to talk about more about that solar generator in another upcoming video. I'll do a review on that. I've been playing with that for a while. Haven't really, used it in this extent like I'm going to with this system. But if you see these wires right here, the reason they're all there is because one of them goes in and it goes into the truck up in the front here where I can charge it. It only puts 400 watts out, but during the day when I'm driving, it can charge that solar generator up. I also have a solar panel that I'm probably going to mount back there on my stationary bed cap on that first half and run that in here and do that too, but that's going to be another video. But my generator is going to sit right behind this seat, and the reason I decided to go this route is because if I need to pull it out for any reason or use it for other things, it's easy access. But I've got the wires running across, so when that solar generator is in here, it'll get in here the next day or so, and then I'll finish this thing totally up. Then I can go right over there, use my microwave. When the battery's down on that one, it'll switch over and I can run it off the generator here, so I can get 8 hours on that. The refrigerator still runs off the truck. I'm probably going to take this refrigerator and hook it off the solar generator once I get the solar panel hooked up, so that when this thing is not being used and it's just being parked, the refrigerator and freezer will stay cold in here. The solar panel will keep it going. The solar generator will keep it going. That's my plan. We're going to talk more about that solar generator in the next video, but this is where it's going to fit. Originally back there, I showed you I was going to put it back there, but I didn't think it would fit here, but it does. The measurements, I measured it all and it fits fine. I dropped it down in there for a little bit, but I've got it in getting charged, and I'm working on another review video for that thing first, and then once I'm done with that video, then I'll put it in here, and then you're going to get the long term. You're going to get the long-term solar generator, you're going to get the long-term air conditioning, the refrigerator, the bed. You've already got 6 months of using this bed. I love this bed. It works out perfect. Having the air. I'm going to run my heater off this now. My heater's 500 watts, so it'll run 4 to 5 hours it can run, so I don't use it more than that. So I'm just going to run everything off the solar generator, and then my goal is to have it plugged in over here. And then when I'm driving down the road, I hit the button and it charges it up until I get the solar panel on it. There's just a lot of steps that goes into this, but this has came a long way, so kind of gives you a better look right here. But I mean, when you think about all that space being used, refrigerator, freezer, microwave, air conditioner, solar generator. So once I get that generator in there, I'm going to do a whole nother review on this truck and this setup. So watch for that video with everything that I've purchased and all the links Robin's going to put in there, so you'll be able to just go right through it if it's something you want off this that you like. But you're going to get this whole summer. Me and Robin are going to be using this thing, camping, having fun, showing this lifestyle another way instead of just working all the time. We're going to take it to the next level. So, but let's get back to showing this to Robin and go from there. I don't know what happened to Robin, but I know she came out the front door, and for some reason the truck door's open. Could she be in the truck? What would she be doing in the truck? What are you doing in the truck?
Welcome!
I was wondering where you went.
I was exploring your new setup.
You had doubts and you were out here spying on me, weren't you?
I was a little concerned.
Are you cool back there?
I am cool back
Oh,
there.
so did my air conditioning work?
It does. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm smarter than you thought, right?
Well, I knew you were smart.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't think 14 months later we'd be here.
Are you ready to cuddle up there with me this summer in that nice, cool little spot?
It's cool, I'll take it, because you're hot.
Oh, yes, I am hot. We're gonna explore and have so much fun.
Right?
Oh, I'm excited.
I love it.
I'm so glad that we got to come down to Alabama and get this done. Everybody's been waiting for it. Kind of look back there.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm very happy. And look, it's so simple.
Do you see?
Yeah, you can just push it right out of the way. You can go like this, blow it right at you. And let's say you're getting too cold, you just turn it like this. Okay, you turn it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or
If you're hot.
you're hot? Yeah, just blow it on you. I'm glad you're having fun with our air conditioning.
I like it.
Yeah, I do
I'm
too.
excited for the summer.
Yeah, this turned out exactly how I thought. I know I was breaking this stuff down in my mind, and you're over there going, whatever.
So now I get less hotels.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I want to go. You know, last year when we were in Oregon and we.
You want to do the Trucklife version of boondocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I want to go and stay at some of those little state parks and stuff like that we explored after we delivered. You know, and then just pull this up there and pop out all the stuff and do a little camping, throw a video out there, show people what this life is really about.
Sounds like a plan.
And we let RV Transport pay for it all.
That's fun.
So this is our air conditioning setup. Just remember, Robin will have everything down in the description below on this air conditioning unit. And, you know, if you decide to go this route, she'll also put everything down there for RV Transport with Wave, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you can click on that and go right through those motions and get yourself set up, and you can be living our life.
Oh, too funny.
Well, you know, we're going to call this the new 1-ton dually
Trucklife?
Trucklife. Yep. Because we live in a 1-ton dually pretty much. So how do we close these videos, Robin?
Always.
Living on the far side of town, sharing a dream with anyone. She's made it through heaven, she's made it through hell. It's just another story to tell.